Neil Phillips, the wine tipster, joins me now up at the Derby Suite in the Queen's Stand. It's a lovely place to be this. You've got an absolutely stunning view of the winning line here, Neil. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thanks, Tom. Looking forward to another fantastic day today. Great viewing from here. Brilliant day yesterday as well, and a fantastic day ahead today. It's great, isn't it?
They're rehearsing a bit of Queen in the background.
Yeah, we've got it all going on here.
The year of the Queen's 90th birthday, and they are singing a little bit of Queen in the background. I think it's Don't Stop Me Now.
Yeah, I think it is, actually. But it won't stop us, will it, Tom? We'll just carry on. Oh, we're carrying on now. It's great.
Absolutely. Now listen, you've got some wine with you. You've got a paper with you as well. Where do you want to start, wine or paper?
I think we'll do wine first.
On,
Let's
do
wine.
You're the wine tipster,
I'm the wine tipster, wine and racing folks. But importantly, English wines. We've got Denbigh's here, the Surrey Gold, English wine producers, lots and lots of production now, but also the wonderful thing about Denbigh's is local producer. Only takes us about 15 minutes to get there, Tom. So I've got a job for Tom after racing today, folks. Tom, I know you'd like to go and have a few beers Saturday night, post-Derby meeting, but you're not tonight, mate. You're going to come with me. We're going to get in the vineyards at Denbigh's. We're going to do a bit of work, okay? You up for that?
A bit of work drinking or actually a bit of work?
We might do a bit of wine sampling down at the vineyard there, but I think we need to tend to the vineyards. It's important jobs to be done.
That I can do. That doesn't sound too much like work. I think I can handle that. Denbigh's is quite a good name for a horse, I feel.
Well, I think it'd be a great name for a horse, and I think, you and I, we can get a share in a horse, call it Denbigh's, and I think we do very well. Big producer,
Can you have a 90% share in that horse? That'd be very useful for me. Thank you very much. Just tell us a bit about the wine then. Can I try some?
Yeah, I think we should try some, actually. Yeah, let's just do that. I think what we're going to do is, in terms of Denbigh's, big producer, actually, no joking aside, largest single vineyard for any English wine producer, and great for going for visits as well, folks. Can't recommend that enough. You go to Dorking, go and visit their vineyard. This Surrey Gold, a lot of our reputation about English wines is about sparkling. We were talking about a couple of sparklings off air, and also still wines. So
now I picked up some tips off Ollie Bell, who got some coaching from you at Cheltenham. So
you're doing well so far.
I've started with the stem, so that's a good start.
Yeah, you're doing well. Bit of a period. Well, that's good technique, Tom. Come on,
left-handed, it's very difficult.
Yeah. I like it, mate. I like it. Right, we're racing away here.
Tell us a bit about the nose.
Right, come on, get your nose in, Tom. Now, what you want to get here with Surrey Gold, there's no oak with this wine. It's about freshness, folks, and we're hoping the weather's going to brighten up a bit later, and we want to have this sort of style of wine for really good weather. Freshness, floral character. What our English white wines can do is give you this freshness and floral fruit character here. And you've got it here. Now have a taste.
That's very good.
Come on, you've got to retaste to make that noise.
Okay, hang on, here we go.
Yeah, that's good technique.
Not bad.
Yeah, get the air onto the balance.
That's absolutely delicious. That really is very nice. Now tell us what makes this unique in that it's an English wine. What is different about this?
Well, I think the thing is what we're doing, we've got certain grape varieties that work very well in the English climate. They ripen early, so they give us enough fruit character, like you're enjoying there with this wine here, this Surrey Gold, and I think that's really coming across. So we've selected the right varieties that are going to ripen enough to give us good fruity wines like this, and it's just a little bit off dry as well, which I think is great, because you just go back and think, that's great, isn't it? I'd like to have some more of that. And these folks, Denbigh's, make some fantastic sparkling as well. And folks, one of the great things we've got here in terms of, got the Queen here today. We know the Queen loves English wines, and also it's English Wine Week. Started last Saturday, English Wine Week. Come on.
You really had to pick an English wine.
Yeah, I did actually. There was no way I wasn't going to choose an English wine today for this piece. But it's great though, because what's happened is this week people have opened their vineyards up. Restaurants have been featuring English wines by the glass, all that sort of promotion. And here we've got loads of English wine.
And in this country, we're limited to producing English whites, are we? English reds. We don't have the climate for that. Is that a fair assessment?
Well, that's a pretty fair assessment. There are a small number of producers producing good reds. Interestingly enough, Denbigh's actually do a good red, and we've got the red featured at the course here. So people can come racing today, buy the Denbigh's wines. They can drink English wines, celebrate English Wine Week in the Investec Derby. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Do you know what I find really difficult? Once you've had a couple of sips, it's very difficult not to go in for any more.
I know, it's...
I'm going to have to...
I know. It's that kind of wine. I'm tempted as well, but it's, it's just so nice and easy. No wonder they're so popular. And it's growing all the time.
Let's talk horse racing, because we had the Oaks yesterday. Who did you go for in the Oaks?
I went for Skiffle. I went a bit left field, and I got a bit of flack for that. So
I knew he went Skiffle. I just thought I'd bring it up again.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
Who are we going for today in the Investec Derby?
Well, in the Investec Derby, and I put this in my Racing Plus column today, Massat. Massat. Massat wins the Derby. I know there's a question about Mark about whether he'll stay or not, but you know, he was really ran well in the 2000 Guineas. He's got the best form. He's got the best rating, and he wasn't stopping at the end of the Guineas. And I think Massat's got a great chance today.
It sounds like lessons have not been learned from yesterday, Neil, perhaps.
Well, come on, Tom. You know, everybody's supporting me here. You can hear the sound in the background. They're approving of my tip. Massat wins. Come on.
Let's hope so. Neil, have a lovely day. Thank you for joining us. I look forward to coming and working on your vineyard, a vineyard a little bit later on.
Yeah, you will be, Tom. I'll meet you after the last race, straight down to the vineyards. Still light enough for us to do a little bit of work in the vineyards, and I think we might just have a little glass of Surrey Gold.
I think we should. Cheers.
Cheers, Tom.
Very nice.
That's great, isn't it? Absolutely love that.